is up, YouTube? It is your boy, TheRaymaniWalker, and I am back with another banger. Okay, so today I want to first and foremost say Happy Black History Month. Did you just crawl behind? Happy Black History Month. I think it's really important that we acknowledge that, considering the fact that we are black, and we need to know everything, if not just some things, about the important history of how we are able to be here today and blessed with the things that we're able to have. Furthermore, as you can see, I have a guest. Her name is Hilary. Introduce yourself, girl.
Hi everyone, my name is Hilary. I'm a close friend of Raymani's.
She's also my roommate, y'all.
Yeah, I've been his roommate for about 2 years now. Well, almost 2 years. I attend Skidmore College with him, and I was born in Trinidad, but I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, so if you're familiar with either of those places, we live, period. All right.
And you guys already know, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're from Trinidad
Big ups,
or
big
Tennessee,
ups, big ups.
now you really gotta subscribe
Also,
because I got people.
Hold on, wait.
Let them know.
You can follow me on Instagram at Hilary.bankss with 2 S's at the end. Or on Twitter at 2_lastqueens, but we gon'
do the point. It's gonna be right here down below somewhere. One of these areas.
Make sure you like and subscribe my friend's video because he's the best and he's very funny. So we're gonna get started with this.
And we coming all semester. If you guys notice, right?
Sipping with Ray.
Period. And that's on. Click that. Alright guys, so if you notice, I have a change of background. That's because we got an apartment issue, like we grown or whatever, like the girls don't live at home with their mamas no more, like we out here buying groceries and stuff. So we just want to do a little mukbang today, and so we got Fridays, because you know, it's just like that. We wanted to get Mexican food tonight, but it didn't work out. Because the girls don't want to be open because it's a snowstorm and stuff. But whatever.
We got some wings, mozzarella sticks.
Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. And then I have the sizzling chicken and shrimp. Where are my mashed potatoes? You see, it's always
So
something like... They forgot the breadstick, the mashed potatoes, like...
You know what?
We leaving a review.
Oh, and you got the Dunkins. Don't forget about the Dunkins.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's a fiend. Very
Every
much
day.
so.
This is an everyday situation. I don't care if it's midnight or 6 a.m.
Look, it's snowing outside. Still iced coffee, Dunkins. Nothing new.
She wouldn't understand because she's from the South. Y'all, look, if you're from the Northeast, you understand, like, rain, snow, sleet, or hail, like, Dunkin' has to be had. Especially if you're from Boston, because we don't do that Starbucks shit. But yeah, so, you know what we're going to talk about today? Because she don't even know.
What are we gonna talk about?
Y'all wanna know?
What we about to talk about? Like,
we about to talk about how... Alright, y'all, picture it. Last year, for her birthday, we call ourselves being grown and just leaving school and just going to Canada because as a bad bitch could. Like, you know, like, why not? Y'all, we got kidnapped in a foreign country.
We did not get kidnapped.
And it was her fault. We got kidnapped. You let them men take us.
We went on a fun adventure. We were very responsible. We stayed together in a group. And we were there literally in another country for 2 days. The night was young. It was my birthday, so we didn't have an option. I mean, like... She
put our lives in danger. When I say on the line...
But did you die?
Like, no, but like... I mean, it was fun or whatever. Like, we had a good time with the boys that kidnapped us. Listen,
no,
if you're gonna get kidnapped, like, that's the way to do it.
Wait, do we all ride there together?
No, that's
we gotta tell them.
All right, so we're gonna start at the beginning, right? So, we go to Canada. We took the bus, first of all.
We went to Montreal.
And let's talk about how the Border Patrol lady was mean as hell. And she was asking 97 questions. And it was like she didn't believe that we were just able to come to Canada for the weekend and go back home. It was a lot. So when we finally get to Canada, And can I just say that I was really shocked that I didn't know that they spoke so much French out there. Like, I really thought it would be like,
I think it's required.
yeah, like I really just thought it was gonna be like America, but like across another border. I don't know. I was ignorant, but it's okay because I was in true shock. The cab drivers, French. The signs, French. Everything was in French. We had no idea how to find pretty much anything, except for like the few signs that were in English. And you know, Uber's just universal, so that of course we know where we're going. So yeah, so we get there. We had a really nice Airbnb. Canada showed us.
They showed us love.
All love. It was every night we went out, and people were getting free drinks. We had
and weed is legal there. Marijuana is legal there. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for talking about that here, but the marijuana was very legal, and
very much so present.
Very much so.
It was really kind of a blur. Every day it was like wake up, pull up, go out. Like that's really what it was. We only had 2 days. We had to really, really hit it hard, you know? Indeed. First time we got there, we got dressed. Went to the club. So there's a street called Saint Laurent Street. Bitch, where you ready to go?
The Calais.
The Calais. In Montreal. When I say pot, like bussing. Everywhere. Bussing. Clubs.
It's a whole strip, yeah.
Like, it was active outside. Like, shout out to pre-corona because the girls are trapped now.
Ooh, I miss outside.
Right, like outside they definitely went somewhere. It's gone now. But yeah, so we went outside, went on St. Laurent Street, and we're kind of just like club hopping. We literally, like, when I tell y'all, everybody just like, it seemed like they just knew we weren't from Canada. They were like, are you not from here? Like, are you not from here? We do not know how to use the money. We're at the ATM machine getting these plastic ass bills. We in the bar like I don't know, like I want to drink, but like you could just figure out how much it costs to take it from me.
Matter of fact, hold on. We weren't even buying drinks. We didn't have to buy drinks.
Really, literally.
Because you know when you're a bad bitch, who needs to buy drinks?
And there was like 6 of us on top of that.
Oh yeah.
And they were showing everybody love, like the whole crew.
Everybody.
Even our Uber driver on the first night was rocking with us. Like he stayed with us that whole day. He brought us to the grocery store, the liquor store.
Matter of fact, and we was in a Sprinter, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was in, everywhere we go, we got a Mercedes Sprinter.
And that's from being hood celebrities, because they really didn't have like you're not about to pick me up.
We pulling up in a black Sprinter, you know what I'm saying? So the mood we already vibing.
The tone was set.
We lit, and we already knew what it was.
I believe that was the night of your birthday that we got kidnapped. It was your birthday day.
So I didn't want to leave.
Yeah, we went to the club. There were these dudes in there that were trying to talk to literally every woman on the trip with us. And they were buying drinks, so it was like, you know, and they weren't even being discreet. Like, listen, because, you know, why would they buy me a drink? Because, you know, dudes won't be doing that. But, listen, they move different in Canada, okay? Everybody got a drink. This girl, I don't know what happened between halfway through the club and outside. Sis disappeared. Right? So now we looking, and I'm asking everybody like, oh, where she at? I got into a whole argument with one of our friends because he thought she was with me. I thought he was with her.
I told that friend where I was gonna be. I'm like, look, okay, so the dudes, we in the club, we chilling, everybody lit, we vibing. I'm like, okay, what's up? Like, what's the mood? What y'all about to get into? They're like, oh, it's an after party. I'm like, after party? I'm like, okay, it's my birthday. It's an after party. I'm with my friends. Like, what y'all want to do? Like, we're in Canada. We're in Montreal for 2 days. Why not? We have to take advantage of the opportunity. So, I'm like, okay.
I'm the scary friend, y'all. So, look, sometimes
I'm
I
ready.
don't really be with the shit right now.
I'm that friend. It's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm asking what's the next move. Because, look.
Very much.
Period.
And we be dead tired. We can't even walk.
Look, we can't see, but we about to go. Period. So, I'm like, okay, like, what's up with the after party? Like, you know, they're like, oh, it's like only 10, 15 minutes away from here.
All right.
It's at our spot. You know, let's go, whatever. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ride with y'all. I'm gonna get my friends and we gonna head out. But I was with my
y'all heard that. I'm gonna ride with y'all. It's 6 of us. You wasn't gonna tell nobody nothing.
I was getting to that.
She disappeared.
The friend he's referring to is our friend that was there with us. And I'm like, hey, like, we're about to, you know, we about to dip. We about to go to this after party and let everybody know what's up. Like, let them know I'm here. I'm about to wait in the car, and I'm going to wait till, you know, everybody reconvene so we can head out and figure out who's going where with who, because it's only like 10-15 minutes from here. But I was thinking at the moment,
they lie like a motherfucker.
Everybody's drunk. People are falling over on the street. Everybody's screaming. People are yelling. We're crying. It's a lot going on. Cause obviously they lost me. They lost me.
She lost her.
They lost me.
We are scouring the streets of
But
Paris.
I'm telling everybody like
English.
I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't add up.
Long story short, we were running down the street, right? Because I'm pretty sure it was a run. Because at that point, we were in full panic. Like, she's gone. We don't know. We running down the street.
That's a lie.
I look over, and sis is in the front seat of this man's car, just having the time of her life. Like, and we just sitting there like, what's up with that? Like, so now we're like, so here's my lie for the whole trip. Everywhere we went, I told everybody we met that we were all siblings. I'm like, we all have the same dad, different moms.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, like, everybody can't come. We ain't got enough room for everybody. I'm like, hold on.
You know, dude shit. You know, they pick you up from the club. They just want to bring the girls. Well, no. There's a couple boys on this trip.
My brother's coming too. We're all biological. We gotta go.
We gotta get in these cars too. So now they got their friends. Like, okay, y'all can get in their car. But now, I was almost convinced, right? So I'm walking to the car. Then I turned around like, wait, because she's really in there by herself. And then, first of all, they just drove with all dudes. Like, it was really all dudes.
Yeah, it was like one girl.
And she's just in there, just chilling. So I'm like, no, one of y'all got to get out and let one of us ride with her. And then the rest of us can get into the car.
Your friends, that's what happens when your friends care about you.
Because we was going to wind up on the
Side
news.
note, you're not supposed to go anywhere by yourself. If you're a young lady, please be safe when you're traveling. Whether you're with your friends or you're with yourself, I highly advise. Be safe, and yeah, there's a lot of weirdos. Right. There's a lot of weirdos out here. I'm gonna just say that.
So now, okay, we convinced them, right? Because you know, at first you could tell they were a little annoying because we got rules. You never just take us. You never just take us away in a foreign country. We don't even have our passports on us. Like, if you take us, you take us. So now I'm like, all right, cool. So we get in the cars. They're like, oh, the spot up the street is cool. It's like 15 minutes.
What's
First of all,
15 minutes?
30 minutes into the drive, we at the gas station.
We ain't there yet. Bottom line, we not there yet.
We at the gas station. And now I'm confused because the cars split up. So we got to the gas station. I'm like, oh, like, where's the other car? You know, like, where they at? So when they finally pulled up, now I was starting to get scared. I kid you not. I am Snapchatting these people. Full flash on the front. I'm like, just so everybody can see where the hell we went. Because if we go missing on this 15-minute ride, we need some proof. Like, people need to be like, I saw him with them.
Tell me your secrets, I'm not messy.
So now 30 minutes in, we at a gas station. I'm like, this not adding up. Like, I don't know if because we were drunk or like, you know, like a lot was happening, but the ride just felt really long. Like, damn.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, things were a blur. But that ride was not supposed to last that long. It was way past 15 minutes.
And then when we left the gas station finally, after like 10 minutes, it was like, well, like 20 more minutes after that. Like, we were really on a road trip. I had no idea.
I'm like, you know, like, where's your apartment?
Because now we get tired in the back. Like, we tired.
I know, because I checked my Snapchat location. We were in a whole nother area. We weren't even in Montreal anymore.
We got taken.
This was somewhere else. This was like a neighboring, I guess, city, town, whatever. It was not Montreal. We were far, very far away.
And we very much so had nobody's name. I didn't know not one name of that car. We just ran.
I've been talking to 3 people all night. I don't know who is who.
No safety, just vibes. Just vibes.
No safety, just vibes.
We finally get to this house. First of all, if y'all see this, if y'all were the people that took us that night, first of all, hello. Thank you for the fun night. But we wound up in like this neighborhood, like, look, I'm from the hood, right? So it looked kind of like the hood. I'm like, okay, like, this might, like, okay, like, I kind of like it here or whatever. Y'all.
I woke up thinking about bands. How about we do it when I'm like, money way.
We got into the house. First of all, it was nice in there. We met a dominatrix who lived there. That was her
It was
house.
her. I don't know if she was their hanged man or whatever, or she was like somebody's girlfriend in the group.
Yeah.
But we went to her apartment. So that's where like the little after party was supposed to be at. Keep in mind, it wasn't even an after party. There was nobody there except for us.
It was just us. Just us. It was fun though, and she was nice. She was real nice. We walked in, she got snacks, she got more drinks, she's smoking them up. Like, why not?
We kind of broke her.
5 minutes in. We weren't even there. God, we weren't even there for 10 minutes. Our friend walked into her room. She was like, oh, like, I'm a dominatrix, whatever. Like, boom, boom, boom. She shows us her room with, like, all of her toys and her pool and stuff, and, like, if you know us, like, we into all of that. Like, we walking through there like, oh, my God, like, what's this?
What is that?
It's fun. Like, you know.
I ain't never seen that before. Like,
So
It's
where
a
you get
party.
this from?
yo, so our friend literally he may have been in the room for 30 seconds, grabbed her pole, and it fell off the ceiling. When I tell you I was so scared, I'm like, these people are gonna kill us. Like, we just been in this lady's house for 10 minutes. Not even 10. It literally must have been 5. And her pole, which is like her business, it's her job, it's on the floor. Ripped out the ceiling. But yeah, so this lady's whole career is on the floor.
It's dirty, but I took it. I'm like trying to take it out. That's fine. It's fine. You can just
Okay,
like
so-
lay it.
Oh my God, it broke her business. That is her living.
Look, you know what to do, baby. As you do, girl.
Oh my God.
Baby, I was trying to function it out for him. I was trying to put the whole thing out for the boys.
Her ceiling is literally, like, you can see where they installed the pole. It is ripped out. Cause we big bitches, okay? Like, he swung on the pole and it came out in 2 seconds. It just right on the floor. And so now we're all sitting there like drunk, very much so under the influence. Tired, cause now I'm tired. We've been riding, we went a whole fucking road
Yeah,
trip.
we were
Like,
tired after that trip.
I needed to refresh my alcohol because, like, I was starting to sober up, and you know you start getting sober after a long night. Like, I want to go home now. But look, they made sure we got refills.
Very much so.
She also had a really nice view and a balcony. Like, I was like, this is a really nice hood.
Real
Like,
cute. We seen the sunset come up. No, not the sunset.
nah,
The
we
sunrise.
were in the
caught
car
the
when
sun.
that happened.
No, we caught the sunrise.
We left really early, actually. The sun came up.
The sun was coming up, and it was a really nice view.
And she was okay, but she was a really nice woman.
She was. Shout out to her. She showed us a very good
I
time.
got her on Instagram. I'm gonna tag her in this video. Because the way she put up with us was just like, I would have put us out. Right
Well,
on
she
my-
was mad cute too.
Y'all gotta go.
She
Y'all
was
gotta
so
go.
pretty.
We can turn it into an after party even though it's just us. So, it's a function. Like, we got the drinks going, the smoke going. Like, everybody's just doing their thing. Like, and then, I don't know, we just decided it was time to go.
It was time to go because the guys were getting creepy.
Yeah. It was, I remember that. The vibe was starting to shift. Like, I think they were
Like they were, I don't know what they thought is were, but we want to have fun and we dipping. That's it. It's not.
Get that bread, get that head, and leave. But wasn't no head.
It ain't no head.
Wasn't no head. It was no head. It was just get those drinks. We were just ripping them for their benefits, and that's just it. Like,
Look, we were just trying to have a good time.
if
Like,
you trying to host us, I'm like,
Look.
we gonna come over.
we ain't signing up for all the extras.
Oh, and then on top of that, they didn't want to bring us back after they made us
They got
ride in the
stingy.
car. Yeah, ride in the car.
Because we wanted to leave.
Because nobody wanted to give me no play. Like, first of all, they wasn't even all that to be acting like that. Like, first of all, be lucky we got in this car with y'all. Y'all kidnapped us and drove a whole damn state away or whatever you
We were
call it out
bored.
there.
We were bored.
But we had to make it memorable, We can't just go to a foreign country and not have fun. And we did that. And that's
We were leaving, and who flipped and fell?
Johan. First of all, let's talk about how just drunk and ghetto we were. We were on the elevator.
I know you seen it. Bitch,
We
I
gotta
know
go to 1. We're still on 4.
Wait, Johan,
How many
you
floors
took
is
the
this
bottle?
building? No, he tried to steal it and the guy caught him.
No way.
He caught him.
He caught
You called me. I was pouring it.
Johan tried to take the fucking
Right here,
blanket,
get out,
bitch.
get out.
Get
I
out.
was pouring.
Our friend just, not even intentionally, walks out with these people's whole alcohol bottle. Because we were like in the middle of drinking when
First
it
of all,
was
he
kind
tried
of
to
like,
take
it's
it
time
out
to
the
go.
club. No, remember? When we were leaving the club, he tried to steal a whole bottle, and they stopped.
That's because that promoter, we met a promoter, and he was really in love with us. Like, he wanted to hang out the whole night. He was on my Instagram every day, like, oh, you guys are coming back, like, come back. We had enough of that club, okay? We went in there, we hustled who we had to hustle, and then we got up out of there. Like, that was it. And, you know, like, shit was lit. But yeah, he tried to take the whole bottle and wanted to do his peep. And meanwhile, we're all just like worried about ourselves at this point because it's late. We gotta go. The dude's like, where you go with the bottles? He's like, oh, I didn't mean to take it, blah, blah, blah. So now, you know, we gotta be on our guard and stuff because, you know, now we don't want them to be angry or whatever. So the Uber's outside. We had this Uber waiting for so long because it just took us forever to get out the house.
Because niggas want to fall and trip and do flips. Like,
that was after we got outside. So we finally found our way out the building. Guys, the sun's coming up. People about to probably start getting up and going to work. We screaming, like, I'm telling you, like, we're so loud trying to find this Uber. Then our friend, I don't know why, but he started running. He found the Uber. He's running across the little yard. And I guess he didn't realize that it was a wall. Y'all, all I saw was a body and hair. And I think I might have laughed the whole way back. Like, don't fall around me, because I'm that friend. You do something bad around me, like, I'm really going to laugh at you the whole day. So just be with it, because bear with me, because I can't control it. And that Uber ride back, I know that guy was tired of us. Because that ass was like 6, probably like 7 in the morning. We're in the Uber just riding. Don't know where we're going, just riding. Hopefully back to our destination.
right, because we didn't know where we were.
Just no idea. We just riding. Riding, no vibes.
At that point, we were tired.
Hella.
We were tired.
Hella tired. And then and that was the night. So we had to wake up. We got there at 7. Back at home at like 7:30. Then we had to get up for her brunch at like, it don't even matter because we literally took a nap.
It was before noon,
nap.
literally.
We got in the house. I don't even remember what we did when we got home. I just remember going to sleep for like 10 seconds and waking up, and it was like, let's go. Like, we are just dragging through this house trying to get ready, and it just wasn't working. Like,
and you know, brunch was a whole nother thing because now we about to go get lit off the mimosas.
Again.
Bottomless mimosas. And we didn't feel nothing until we got up to leave.
We were at the table like, these mimosas must have a lot of oranges because...
Yeah, I don't feel anything. I don't taste anything. They ripped us off.
Shout out to the waiter that night too, that morning too, because he was so fun.
Y'all, meet Eric.
What's good?
We love Eric.
We love Eric.
Eric got all the drinks.
He was telling us all his little life story. I don't remember much because, y'all, it was a very hazy blur.
It's a blur.
But a very fun hazy blur.
Like, come on.
But he was pouring us up. Like, the waiter like never left the table. He literally was just standing there talking to us. We were having so much fun in there. He's over there. He's with us the whole time, like pouring us drinks. We having conversations. You know, like we're those people. Like we go out, we have fun. Like we don't like to be stuck up and all pompous and stuff. Like we cute though, and we can be, but we was having a good time. And when I tell you the way those mimosas hit, I'm like, wow, like I haven't had to pee. Like I'm not drunk or nothing. Like what's going on? I'm like, let me go to the bathroom. I stood up.
Y'all, it took us so long to get up from that table. Look,
my world came crashing down. Those drinks humbled me real fast. It was so bad. And then we left there.
we went to the dispensary.
Me and our other friend wound up at the mall because we had to pee so bad. So we at the mall. Mind you, keep in mind that we're not from Canada. We have no idea where we're going. We're just walking in directions, just exploring because we need to pee. They went to the dispensary. Remember the man in the cab that gave you the joint through the window at the red light?
Y'all, I love Montreal. I have to go back. We were driving in the Uber, and there's this guy beside us that's like literally smoking a joint. And I was like, oh, I said something. I was like, oh, it's my birthday. And he literally hands it to me. And I'm literally just hitting it. I'm just hitting it in the Uber. We pass it around. And then I pass it back to him and we pull off.
We almost took it.
That was the best moment of my life. Because I'm like, I feel like I belong here.
They don't do that shit out
like, Y'all love me here.
Yeah, they Montreal owes us nothing. Not one thing. And you know what? When the plantation's over outside, we going back.
The Pepsi?
The Panasonic English. We going right back because I feel like we have a home there kind of now. Like,
no, we definitely trying to go back to Canada.
one thing though, the food was bad. I didn't like that.
Actually, yes.
Nothing.
The food
nothing
was not
hit,
that good,
like,
y'all.
I wanted a refund for everything we ate. Like
From the
I didn't
moment
get
we
it,
got
but like I'm
there.
like, that is nasty.
I don't know. It just wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting.
And do you know how hard it is to find restaurants online and then you call them, right? And nobody speaks English. Everyone we call, because I thought they spoke English in Canada for some reason. I don't know. Because Degrassi was in Canada and they all spoke English, okay? So I'm on the phone like, hello, bonjour. I'm like, no, we can't do this. Like everywhere, every restaurant. I'm like, we called a Dominican restaurant, which I was already shocked that we found it out there. I answered the phone, because I mean, like, we had Spanish speakers in the house. I answered the phone, hello. They didn't understand. Hola, nothing. Then they're going to say French. How you going to tell me at a Dominican restaurant I got to speak French? Like, really? I was kind of insulted. Because I really was like, I'm hungry, y'all. Like, please, I can't do this all night. Like, everywhere we call is either closing or they don't speak English.
We couldn't find no food, and everything we found was just nasty.
The brunch place, though, the food was good. I like their food.
Their food was good. No, it definitely was. We
That
can't
was
remember the name of their
that was the only good place we had.
Yeah.
Like, everything was bad. We should have just cooked at that Airbnb because, oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, Montreal really just, we ate it up. Ate them up. And you know, and they loved it. We went to a club.
The club, the Afrobeats club.
We found a whole Afrobeats club. Just randomly too. Like, we're walking up the street and we had a music like,
Oh yeah.
What's that like?
That club was so fun. Wait.
then there was a whole line. People were waiting out there for so long. People were getting kicked out the club. We legit walked up to the door and the guy was like, come in.
That club showed us, cause she gave us a free bottle and everything. She was giving us free shots. Y'all.
That might have been that was probably like top 5 trips I've ever been on. Like that trip really like, that was worth every cent. We even barely made it to the train in the morning. We literally on the way back.
I didn't want to come back.
Literally. We woke up like, damn, we had to leave. And then we didn't even go to sleep the night before the train until we done.
I'm not
had
even
like
gonna
3
say what I
hours.
want to say because it might be illegal.
And the people out there were fine, y'all. I'm talking about
Ooh.
them men's and them women's. Everybody was just like, wow, like, you guys are really beautiful people out there. They look like Drake Montana out there. Like, everybody had a little Middle Eastern, like, you know, a little something going on, a little, you know. I'm like,
The clubs was lit. Like, there was so many different people there. All types of music playing. It was a whole vibe.
I was out there just Shazam my life away.
Look.
And every club was me and Shazam.
Look, we got all the bops.
That Afrobeats club, I think half of my playlist came from there. Every song I was like, all you see is me in the club with my phone in the air next to the speaker. Just drunk with a cup in the phone, vibing, because I needed the song. I needed it.
Nah.
Just looking a mess. And yeah, like that was really just an era. And it just really was like, I'm just sad because like, why we can't go outside no more? Like, I don't like that. Not one bit.
So make sure y'all wearing your masks. Being safe.
Yes, because COVID is not optional.
Being disciplined.
And if y'all keep acting like y'all acting, we never gonna get outside. Because y'all outside at little boozy concerts. Trying to get COVID from boozy? Little boozy? That's ridiculous. That is egregious behavior. Like, you, honestly, sometimes y'all do stuff and I'm like, maybe we deserve this. We might have deserved a pandemic because, but you know, that's how we got kidnapped in Canada, y'all. And I'll do it again.
And we'll.
That's very much so on my list of things to do again. Get kidnapped in a foreign country. Because, why not? But yeah, y'all, so thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell because you're going to love it here. Like everybody else does. And yeah, like, what's good? Wake up tomorrow and choose peace. Stay tuned for the next video. Because we coming. And he going to be in the next one.
I'm gonna be in the next one.
Y'all going to see.
Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for having me. I had fun.
Shout out to everybody. I have fun. And then that's just that on that.